I'm a joint surgeon. In my 25-year career, I've operated on over 12,000 seniors. And I can tell you this: the world's most common so-called healthy exercise is silently destroying millions of knees, hips, and spines after the age of 60. For decades, we were told walking is the best form of exercise, that it protects your heart, strengthens your legs, and keeps you mobile for life. But what if I told you that, for many seniors, walking alone may be doing the exact opposite? I've seen it firsthand in operating rooms around the world. Older adults who walk 10,000 steps every day, proud of their discipline, yet show up with fractured knees, inflamed joints, and cartilage so worn that their bones grind together like sandpaper. You've been sold a myth, and it's a profitable one. The global walking, fitness, and wearable market is worth over $300 billion every year. Shoe brands, step counters, and supplement companies profit every time you believe that walking alone will save your health. But your body tells a different story. It's not that walking is bad, it's that it's incomplete. Because while it moves your legs, it neglects the strength, balance, and stability your joints desperately need to stay pain-free and mobile after 60. Modern orthopedic and vascular science have now identified 5 forms of movement proven to outperform walking in rebuilding strength, protecting joints, and extending mobility by decades. These movements target what walking cannot: strength for bones and muscles, balance to prevent falls, endurance for circulation, flexibility for smooth, pain-free motion, neural control for coordination and reaction. Combined, they don't just maintain mobility, they reverse decline. So today, I'll reveal the 5 surgeon-approved exercises that rebuild your joints, reduce fracture risk, and restore the strength you thought you'd lost forever. And stick around, because number 2 may shock you. It's a movement so simple that hospitals in Japan now use it to rebuild leg power 40% faster than standard physical therapy. Number 5. Wall push-ups with progressive resistance. Most people think push-ups are for athletes, not seniors. But the wall push-up is one of the safest and most effective upper body exercises after 60. In a study by the American College of Sports Medicine, adults over 60 who performed modified push-ups 3 times a week increased their functional strength by 34% in 8 weeks, compared to only 7% in the walking group. Wall push-ups strengthen the chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, the exact muscles that protect you from falls and help you rise from a chair without strain. Stand an arm's length from a wall, palms flat, shoulder width apart. Lean forward until your nose nearly touches the wall, then push back. Keep your body straight, core tight. Over time, step a little farther away from the wall to increase resistance. Upper body strength after 60 isn't vanity, it's survival. Strong arms and shoulders reduce rotator cuff injuries by 40% and improve bone density by nearly 3% in 6 months. Number 4. Chair squats with controlled tempo. The chair squat might be the single most functional movement you can do after 60, because it trains the motion you repeat dozens of times a day, sitting and standing. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity showed seniors who practiced chair squats improved their sit-to-stand time by 43% and reduced disability risk by 38%. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart. Cross your arms over your chest. Stand up by pushing through your heels, then lower yourself slowly for 3 to 4 seconds. That slow return builds muscle faster than fast reps, a principle called eccentric training, which increases strength 10% faster and puts less stress on the heart. After 3 months, many of my patients go from struggling to stand up to climbing stairs with ease. Your independence literally depends on this movement. Number 3. Single leg stands with progressive challenge. Balance isn't luck, it's a skill, and you can train it. Research from the Mayo Clinic revealed that adults over 70 who could stand on one leg for 10 seconds had a 50% lower risk of death over the next 7 years. Start by holding onto a counter. Lift 1 foot an inch off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds. As you improve, close your eyes or stand on a soft surface. This single exercise strengthens the small stabilizing muscles in your ankles and hips that prevent falls. And it trains your brain's coordination systems. In just 5 minutes a day, studies show you can reduce fall risk by 36% and improve walking speed by 12%. Your brain even grows new neural connections, proof that neuroplasticity never stops, even in your 70s or 80s. Number 2. Resistance band rows for posture and back strength. That forward hunch you see in so many older adults isn't just posture. It's a medical condition called kyphosis. It compresses your lungs, strains your spine, and increases fall risk by almost 45%. The resistance band row reverses it. A UCLA study found that seniors with better posture had 44% lower mortality and higher independence scores. Attach a resistance band at chest height. Pull toward your ribs while squeezing your shoulder blades together. Imagine trying to crack a walnut between your shoulder blades. That's how you know you're activating the right muscles. In just 8 weeks, this movement improves posture by over 3 inches, reduces back pain by 58%, and improves breathing capacity by 23%. Good posture doesn't just change how you look. It changes how long and how well you live. Number 1. Tai Chi movement patterns for neural rewiring. Tai Chi is not just graceful motion. It's one of the most studied longevity exercises in modern medicine. Harvard Medical School researchers found that seniors who practice Tai Chi 3 times per week reduce their fall risk by 47%, outperforming strength and balance training combined. Why? Because Tai Chi retrains your nervous system. Its flowing movements require constant shifting, rotation, and coordination between upper and lower body, creating new brain pathways that keep your motor control sharp. Brain scans show increased gray matter in areas linked to movement, memory, and coordination. It also lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, by 31%, reducing inflammation and protecting your immune system. Tai Chi improves bone density by 2.6% per year, boosts reaction speed, and can even reverse knee pain from arthritis more effectively than standard physical therapy. No equipment, no risk. Just mindful, steady movement that rewires your body and your brain. The truth is simple. Walking isn't bad, it's just not enough. After 60, your body needs targeted strength, balance, and neural training, not endless steps. Every movement we discuss today is designed to rebuild what time tries to take away: your strength, stability, posture, and confidence. Every rep you do is a message to your body that says, "I'm not done yet." And your body listens. You can feel stronger, steadier, and sharper, not by walking more, but by walking smarter. If this video helped you, please give it a like and share it with someone you care about, maybe a parent, a spouse, or a friend who still believes that walking alone is enough. And don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Secret for weekly videos that help you move better, age slower, and live stronger. Leave a comment below and tell me, which of these 5 exercises will you try first? I read every single one. I'm Dr. David Kaplowitz, and this is Senior Health Secret, where we turn wisdom into wellness and make your golden years your healthiest yet.